Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino RHino Homebrew Review. Today we're looking at another beer from Brau. And the first thing I have to say about this beer is, why the fuck would you do this? Why the fuck would you do this? Okay, I'm all about creativity, I'm all about creativity, and I'm all about trying new things, and I love trying new things. But, I mean, I do a root beer stout, I do a lime porter, I do a bunch of ghost pepper beers, I do a bunch of strange different things that I like to do, and I encourage people to do it too. But this is just interesting to me. This is called Halloweener, and it's called Halloweener, which is also 5.2% alcohol, because it's a pumpkin beer with pumpkin spices and wieners. Yes, hot dogs were used in this. I do believe what they said is they boiled hot dogs and used the boiled water. So the reason I'm saying why the fuck would you do this is because here's the two things I get when I smell boiled hot dogs. These are the two things I think about. One, my days in elementary school, I don't know how many of you are in your 30s or 40s or 50s that would be in... that would have had hot dog day at school where they boiled the hot dogs at school for you. They just boiled it. And the whole school smelled like fucking boiled wieners. That was disgusting, and it makes me Ralph. I can't eat a boiled wiener no matter what. It has to be barbecued or it has to be fried. It can't be boiled. If it's boiled, I can't even look at it now. Next thing, any furniture you get from China, how they use that mineral oil in it. Like you open up your nuts and bolts, and your nuts all have that slightly slimy, watery stuff on it that kind of smells like boiled hot dogs. Those are the two things I think of when I think of boiled hot dogs. So that's what I'm going to think of when I'm drinking this beer, most likely. We're going to hope not, but I bet you it is. Tiny bit of water in there. Wow, this beer is getting much darker as it pours. Oh, wow. It looked like it was going to be a nice golden color, and I was going to bring up the fact that none of the bottles, well, none of the pictures I'd seen in their Untapped check-ins looked as light as that. But it turned into diarrhea in the toilet. It did. Look at that. Look at how thick that is. I can't see shit through that. I can see a little bit of light at the top and nothing down here. I mean, it's brownish. It's not black. It's like a home-pressed apple cider type of thing. Smell. Okay. Okay. Like nutmeg, allspice, yeah, nutmeg, allspice. Almost smells like there's some coriander in there. Touch of cloves. I'm not getting cinnamon though, which is a spice that's usually in there. It might still be in there. I'm just not picking it up. And luckily, I'm not picking up the boiled hot dog aroma. I'm so excited about that. So excited. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in an I wanted to be disgusted way, but I'm excited in a I might actually enjoy this way. Cheers, guys. Okay, medium mouthfeel. Little tiny bit of like pumpkin and pumpkin, vanilla, and allspice at the forefront. I don't think he added vanilla to it, but I'm tasting vanilla. The background, cloves and nutmeg, and there's so much of it that it's actually kind of drying out the back of my palate. It's almost like there's cinnamon in there too, just because I'm getting that like sandy dryiness. And after you've swallowed it and you get that sandy dryiness, and it just works its way off your palate, I do kind of taste like Schneider's wieners. Tell me it was Schneider's he used, because that's going to make me laugh. Personally, I probably would have used a high-end gourmet hot dog. It wouldn't have gotten the same taste, though. Maple leaf. It's actually not a bad beer. It's not. My only real complaint is the dryness on the back of my palate. And that's not even a complaint, that's just something I personally don't like all that much. But the beer on its own, yeah, other than the why the fuck would you do this, which I know the answer to that already, to be creative and to try something new. That's the reason we all do it, but it doesn't mean I can't say why the fuck did you do it. But other than that, there's nothing wrong with this. It's actually kind of nice. Yeah, Halloweener. Give it a 7 out of 10. I would buy a bottle of it. I would. On creativity, I'll give them a 9 out of 10. The brothers get a 9 out of 10 on creativity. Overall, I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10. I actually enjoy this beer. It's a good beer. Just dries out. It makes it... You know what? At the same time, it kind of makes it good to have a bunch of these bottles because it makes it moreish. It's moreish because it's drying out the back of your palate, so you want more of them. Anyway, thank you guys. Bye.